I've said it before and I'll say it again. Look at the state of this. A beautifully laid out multi-level decking area that's been neglected over the years. The good news? This is perfect to show off all the advantages of using a deck paint. Take a closer look. We can see it was originally painted, and now with the wood in the state it is, sanding back to bare wood is quite honestly too much of a faff. Instead, we're going to prep the wood ready for a decking-specific paint. Remember, it's all about the prep if you want a long-lasting finish. First, give it a sweep, paying particular attention to gaps between the planks. Moss growth like this has got to go as well. Pots need to move, which no doubt will unearth damp patches and mess if they haven't been shifted in a while. Next, it's a good idea to give the decking a blast with a power washer. This will get rid of dirt and some weathering. Decking paint is opaque, so we're not going to use a wood restorer as we're not needing the wood to look like new. Instead, once dry, you can give it a sanding, paying particular attention to areas that still have some of the old paint showing. This will provide a key for your new coats and gets rid of flaky paint and stubborn weathering stains. If you can, rake out dirt and moss between the planks. Basically, you want this area to be clean enough to have your dinner on. Because this decking has been unloved for some time and is quite old, we're going belt and braces and giving it a couple of coats of preserver ahead of the top coat. This will help protect the aging wood from rot, fungi and decay. Our go-to for this sort of job is Barrettine's Premier Universal Preserver. It's a clear, wax-free, solvent-based exterior wood preserver which makes it an ideal pre-treatment for most oils, stains, paints and varnishes, including water-based top coats like the one we'll be using. Watch it sink satisfyingly into the wood. Oh, and give it a second coat, allowing 6 to 12 hours drying time between the two coats. So, this is how our decking is looking after a sweep, a power wash, sanding and 2 coats of preserver. Quite honestly, we couldn't be giving it a better start to the next chapter of its life. And now for the top coat. This is Ronseal's Ultimate Protection Decking Paint in Chestnut. It's a water-based decking paint for soft and hardwood decking, ideal for the renovation of tired and grey garden decking like this. It smooths rough surfaces, fills cracks and locks down splinters while resisting foot traffic and weathering. After giving it a good stir, work along 2 to 3 planks at a time. It goes on beautifully, and even after the first coat, you can immediately see how it sorts out imperfections, giving a new uniform appearance. Now, most important, do not leave it too long between coats. We recommend at least 2 coats, allowing no longer than 4 to 6 hours between them to ensure correct adhesion. Leave to dry for at least 48 hours before any sort of use. And look at that! A total deck transformation, ready for the summer and of course to show off to the neighbours. If this video has been helpful, do like and subscribe, and our wood care experts are on the end of the phone for more help and advice on 01303 477 555. We stock over 8,000 products online and offer next working day delivery at woodfinishesdirect.com.